Hello and good morning.
Take 98.
Hello and good morning. This is
Hi.
Captain America with my English Rose, and we are here for our fourth and final coffee date.
And if we have to do it in as many takes as we just did, it will be our final one.
Because I might. Just kidding.
Okay, whatever.
I'm joking.
But thank you for joining us. It's our fourth during the 31-day series, our fourth coffee date. And this week has been
long,
crazy long week. We
eventful.
Both realised just how exhausted we looked when you look at yourself on video. It's a bit scary.
Mm-hmm. If we look tired, it's because
we are.
We're tired.
So we have been, it's just been a mad, crazy week. Hopefully you've seen our posts about our trip to Africa, our mission trip that we're currently putting the plans together for. And that's partly what's made it such a crazy week.
Had some mornings where we were up until 1 in the morning, and then the following night, 3 in the morning. I think I might have gotten that backwards, but that's about all my mind can think right now is backwards.
Yeah, it's a lot. But when we first started this series, we called it Walking at a Leap of Faith, and we thought, it's based on the fact that Captain America Todd was leaving his full-time job and stepping into full-time ministry. And just in case we thought that wasn't a big enough leap of faith, it turns out that God had something even bigger up his sleeve. Mm-hmm. So,
surprise, surprise!
Just in case you didn't already know.
God never does stuff like that.
Shh. Just in case you didn't already know, we are going to Africa on December 1st, and we will be there for just over 3 weeks. We're going with another ministry partner friend of ours, Kimberly Wallace.
And possibly some other team members.
And we will be ministering and visiting our churches, our congregations.
Congregations, yes.
I always get it wrong.
We're one church in many congregations.
Can you tell that I'm new to New Nation? I've only been there a year. I'm still getting the lingo
Church
down.
governance stuff. So she doesn't get it yet.
But we're visiting our congregations and other ministries that both Kimberly and NCI are affiliated with already in those countries in Africa. So the countries we're visiting are Uganda, South Sudan, and Zambia. And it's a giant leap of faith because of the finances.
Yes.
Majorly. So I'm going to let you tell them a little bit more about that.
Well, most of the costs for travel, as many of you know, have gone up as fuel prices go up. So do jet fuel prices, and therefore airplane tickets. And as taxes go up, which they always seem to do, all sorts of airport fees get tacked on, and that gets out of control. So flights alone,
in a nutshell,
so flights are about $800 more than they were last time that I went. Partially because there's 2 of us, and
the inconvenience of a wife, hey.
And just actually, one ticket is about $400 more. And then plus, once we are on the ground, we'll have quite a few travel expenses on the ground. And those you never really, really know what they're going to add up to until you're actually there because of exchange rates. And so lodging expenses and food on the ground, as well as a lot of the things that we're hoping to be able to bring with us and gather. Wake up. And
I was listening.
I know you were zoned out.
I was listening intently, honey, as always.
So yeah, just lots of expenses.
So what's the ballpark figure?
Ballpark figure for both of us is about $12,000.
Yes, that's $12,000.
Yes.
So just in case we thought the fact that no monthly income of our own coming in wasn't enough, on top of all of that, we now need to raise $12,000.
In a very short time.
And we're going to be leaving in 5
Help
weeks.
Help us, please! She wasn't expecting that.
No, I wasn't. So we have been doing a lot of fundraising, and it is, we make no apology for that really, because it does have to be through God's provision, through His followers, and through His people, and your willingness to support us and to partner with us and believe in what we're doing to get alongside us and to support the ministry. It's not just some vacation by any stretch of the imagination. We had a very in-depth planning meeting with Kimberly on Monday, which is kind of what really started the week into its whirlwind of craziness, because it made us both realise, and Kimberly as well, just how much we have to do in 5 very short weeks. So along with the delightful amount of vaccinations that I have to get, I was delighted when I found out he had to get some too, because some of his
I need a couple refreshes.
I think I need 6 vaccinations, and that alone is going to cost just shy of $700. So it's things like that it's just a lot of costs up front that just make it really quite scary. So the Walking Out a Leap of Faith that we started on October 1st has now escalated and will continue until about February 1st.
Yes.
At least. So we're very excited about it and really looking forward to the trip to Africa. This is my first time in Africa. It's Kimberly's 6th time, I think, and this is Todd's 5th time. So we're all very excited to go back. For Kimberly and Todd, it's a great opportunity for them to see ministries that they've been part of setting up and have been involved with for years. And for me, it's my first time to meet all the congregations and all the people there. So I'm really looking forward to it.
And I get to see the kids over there. I support 3 children in Uganda, and so I get to check on them and see their progress. And we also have a nursery and primary school.
We have 3 babies already.
Yeah. and we have a nursery and primary school at our first of the 3 churches in South Sudan. And I taught them how to make dried mangoes in South Sudan, so I get to go check and see that hopefully someone's still making dried mangoes. They were really excited when I taught them how to dry fruit because they felt it was going to solve famine in their town. And other enterprises, I've invested in someone creating a cement block business, and I get to see how he's doing. And so hopefully, if the Lord provides it in abundance for us to get there and back, maybe we'll have to stay. Oh, wow. Okay. I've always felt like I'd lived briefly in South Sudan. And she's like, what?
Now he tells me. Moving on swiftly. Please give us money so we can get out of the country as well.
I almost didn't get out last time.
That's for another time.
Yes.
Anyway, well, thank you very much for joining us today. And you know what? I'd be really interested to find out. We can continue doing the coffee dates if this really long one hasn't put you off when we're really tired. We probably shouldn't do it when we're really tired. But if you would like the coffee dates to continue, most weeks it will probably just be me because he's getting way too busy. But obviously every so often we can do the 2 together. But if you'd like the coffee dates to continue, please let us know. And you can comment in the section below. And if you'd like to support our ministry, there's going to be a way of donating, and you'll be able to see that under the link to the video. So hope you have a great week, and we'll see you soon.
God bless.
Bye.